welcome back. Time to deal with this. Humgrump's minions have really done a number on this place, indeed. My town, this is a disaster. Yep. Alright, let's see what's going on with Private Crystal. The Artian Guard stands no more. Yeah, it looks like they're mostly laying. Sometimes sitting. Humgrump's forces, the metal beasts, all too much. I wasn't strong enough. Plucky Squire, go defend the castle. Protect the queen. Alright. Now, I know for a fact there is this chapter plus 2 others, so I don't think we're going to succeed here, guys. Something tells me we're not going to succeed here. Oh, hey, look! Humgrumpy's everywhere and a couple of tanks. Just right there. Oh, God, it's them. It's them. Vindict. Alright, like vindictive. Got it. Look at your fancy town now. Zent. It's our town now. We'll make it nice and comfy, you'll see. Gah, horrid brutes, says Clipso. Oh, dear. Yeah, okay. There they go. Who do these grubby goons think they are? I don't know, I think they're the ones that are setting fire to a city. Ransacking my beautiful town. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to regrow the grass over those, tank treads. These sort can't make anything beautiful themselves, so all they do is wreck and ruin. Well, it won't stand. Someone has to stop these bullies. It's time for me to join the fight. Alright, so yeah, we're actually getting a little bit of a party. They're actually gonna do stuff. Okay, let's go. As we're standing here. Now, what shall we do? Alright, time to start making things go boom. Now, I know for a fact I've got that, so create bomb, make it go off. Bomb, make it go off. Oh, come on. Alright, it has to be directly on him. Gotcha. That is finicky. Can you imagine being a guy in a tank and all of the sudden, like, this bomb materializes out of nowhere, directly from in the cockpit that you're in, and explodes and just done, gone. Like, there was no lead up to it. There is no, oh, somebody is coming with a bomb. It's just, it suddenly is there. Alright, we have to have something with these two, don't we? Huh, is there some grump we haven't dealt with yet? It's them. Have those horrid brutes all gone? Ah. Okay, who's this weirdo indeed, and why does he have, Humgrump's head on a stick? I know it's just a staff. Mage, I am not a weirdo. I am Humgrump's loyal mage. He sent me to disintegrate you, and that is what I shall do now. Disintegrate is such a baloney spell in D&D. It's awful. A mage, huh? A magic wielder, that's what he is. I think, yes, okay, thank you, Violet, for clarifying that. I might not have realized. Guys, we won't be able to defeat this chap with a bonk on the head. No, a magic wielder can only be defeated by magic. Well, step up then. I suppose it's time for me to step up to bat.
Violet readied her wand. It was time to get magical.
Oh boy. Alright. Oh no, what minigame is this? No! You are not giving me a bubble blaster minigame! What the actual hell? Oh god. This game really does kind of want to be everything at once.
Violet was victorious.
But never consistently or throughout the whole thing.
Former schoolmates, quite flabbergasted.
Ha, you're a natural at this magic thing. Major respect. Oh, haha, you know, I've picked up a few spells and charms here and there. Not much, maybe, but they can be useful in a pinch. Yep, okay. Yep, okay, we're getting the payoff of this particular storyline. Your magic, it was breathtaking. It was nothing, but listen, it's not safe for you to be around here. We've cleared out the town. You should be able to get out of here, okay? Get to safety. Alright, go ahead. Get out of here. You know, headed in the direction of the wall that fences you in and not the gate. Alright, let's get to the castle. Okay, what have we here? Another mage? Such a magic battle I've never seen. Moonbeard's sorcery is even stronger than I'd heard. And soon the main event. Jaunt versus Humgrump, a clash for the history books. Oh bother, busted again. They heard everything. I really have to stop talking to myself. There he goes. Goodbye. Last time we saw him, you got booted out of the book, Jot, so let's be on our toes. Yep. Alright, just real quick. I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing. Glitch bird. Hold on. And I'm gonna check the other side just in case as well, because you never know. There could be a art scroll or... Nope, doesn't look like it. However, there are trees from which I can get inspiration. I wonder if I can actually get that one glitch bird I wasn't able to reach now because we're revisiting the castle. That'll be nice. Maybe it wasn't permanently lost to me. Yep, okay. I see things are going well. Impressive, Moonbeard, impressive. Obviously, I am no match for your magical majesty. Of course, you have always been the better wizard. Me, I'm just the sniveling little talentless grump always in your shadow. I should have known my place. I should have never dared stand against my beloved younger brother. Oh, we've got family drama, huh? The magnificent Moonbeard. What a fool I am, what a dumb grump. Give it a rest, Humgrump. Always feeling sorry for yourself. You should get out more. Do some sport. Bit of vigorous exercise. Didn't you used to like ping pong? I remember you playing it with Ma. Oh god, there's gonna be a ping pong minigame now. We're gonna have to defeat the Humgrump as in like a pong game, aren't we? Well remembered. It was my thing for a while, but one day you beat me at that too. So I said, so long to ping pong. I do remember one of the strategies, though. Misdirection. Make it look like you are on the back foot, and talk your way through your entire plan. Yes, then come back strong, with a winning backhand. Whoops. Bye, Moonbeard. Oh, there was a full-on skeleton and fizzle. I didn't expect that. I thought he was just gonna get poofed away somewhere. This game goes to Humgrump. Oh, boy.
And now Humgrump sat upon the Arctic throne to claim his rightful role as the grand ruler of all of Mojo.
I love how the narrative has gone completely to him, like, oh, the rightful role. The magnificent Humgrump. Yep, the narration has fully changed, hasn't it? Alright. Now what? Oh, we're doing weird stuff, we're doing weird stuff. Okay. One possible future. Fun little play on the developer's logo. Alright, what are we doing with this one now? Dethrone or digital? We're being silly, I see. Oh, God. Even this has gone all ominous. The book is not on the desk. It's been shelved, hasn't it? Yep. I mean, it's still open, but it's been top shelved. Oh god, that is a garish yellow.
Once upon a time, there was a magnificent wizard named Humgrump. Lord Humgrump ruled the land of Mojo, overlooking all from his splendid palace.
Oh god.
He was the ruler of Mojo because he was the greatest person who had ever lived in the land, and he knew what was best for its people. The loyal ones would be treated with great grace and fairness, and taxed at the very reasonable rate of 96%. The disloyal ones, well, they would be put in their place. And that was a place which was many miles underground, and was known as Deep Doom.
Deep Doom. As opposed to Mount Doom, perhaps?
One
Okay.
such disloyal subject was the wretched Squire Jot, who found himself now imprisoned in a cell in the depths of Deep Doom, which was exactly where he belonged.
The narrator really just does go with the flow of whatever. Alright, so I've got no weapon, obviously. The iron gate was very much shut, so I can't really do much about that. Broken wall only led to another cell chamber. Ha! Yeah. Alright. Now, I don't think there's anything I can do with the shut wall or anything. However, I do think I need to do something here because it hasn't allowed me to just go through, right? It just rejects it. There's nothing it can do. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna head out. Right. Nothing there. I can't roll or anything. I can jump, but that's about it. What have we got? The vent looks very foreboding and not at all like a convenient passageway anywhere, with the little Humgrump turd drawn on the wall, of course.
The traitor Jot peered into the terrifying darkness of the vent, inside which awaited a frightening and ultimately lonely death.
Ah, ominous. I think he's gonna be fine. Oh. Oh, okay. Run fast, I see.
Energy beam looked warm and enticing.
Okay. Thank you, Pip. Cutting it a little close, but thank you, Pip. Jot! Yes, thank you. You're alive! Boy, am I happy to see you! You know how many dingy corridors I scampered through trying to find you? It was a lot. Anyway, it's just brilliant to see you. You know, we're not in the best shape, to be honest. Moonbeard is no longer with us. Humgrump now rules Mojo from his horrible palace. You know, it's a great sign of megalomania when the evil, wizard rules from a palace that's shaped like his own head, which he has rudely jammed right on top of Hardia Castle. It's said that Queen Chroma is imprisoned in his palace. I see you don't have your sword. You know, I overheard a couple of troops on the way here. They said they'd taken all your gear to a spot somewhere outside the book. So I suppose we won't be finding it in Deep Doom. But two things we may find are Violet and Thrash, because I'm pretty sure they're in prison close by. Come on, let's go find them and get the band back together. I feel like maybe finding a way out and onto the outside of the book to get sword and stuff
Now
might be
there were
important.
2 wretched fugitives.
Oh, there are indeed. I'm glad you can count.
Not a great development.
It depends on who you ask. Oh, okay. I know what's ahead. One of Humgrump's data centers. You would not believe how much these cats love their paperwork. They're always reporting each other and trying to get each other into trouble. Not a fun bunch. Listen, these data centers are crawling with troops. Also, it hits me 2 sentences later. Of course, a mouse would refer to people he doesn't like as cats. I can sneak past him, though. I'm a mouse. Slinking around is my jam. Once I'm through, I think I can open a vent and let you through a side passage. Leave it to trusty, sneaky Pip. Alright. Go on, then. Okay, I have to go first. Got it.
Ahead of the fugitives lay a data center, stocked full of wonderful, life-affirming paperwork.
Life-affirming paperwork.
By highly competent guards.
Competent. Oh, gosh. Yep, okay. You can say it, but it doesn't make it true. Oh my god.
To sneak through its corridors. A plan quite obviously doomed to hilarious failure.
Please don't tell me I'm gonna be playing a stealth section as I am. Oh god, it's one square at a time. Section 80G, tax codes for snails. List of troublesome citizens and their pets. Oh, okay, whoops. I did not catch that guy. Okay. Oh no, I have to do it again. I'm waiting. God, the timing on some of those is really tight, especially because you don't move as soon as you click or every time you click. There is a pause and a delay. There's a beat.
Past the troops. And opened a vent to let his equally horrid associate through.
I love how affronted the narrator sounds.
Very pleasing.
So very affronted. Whew, well that was exciting. Haven't sneaked so intensely since Moonbeard noticed his hard cheddar was missing. We made it through. Come on, let's press on.
Oh dear. A complete and utter dead end.
We'll see about that.
There was absolutely nothing to see over this way.
Uh-huh.
Bother.
Clearly. Hey, there's a wand. Well, she might be nearby. At the very least, we can pick it up. I wonder what's the other way. Scroll. Hangout spot. Some cold pizza over there. I can't imagine these guys make good pizza choices. Always look and see what's the other way. By the way, I did not manage to get that glitch bird like I thought. Huh. Alrighty. Back out of that. I can only imagine that bad pizza choices is something involving, like, anchovies or something. Let's just push any old button we see. One second. I kind of want to... I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, and I don't want to be in a situation where it's like, oh, you missed a thing. Alright, nothing there, nothing there. So the big yellow button in the door looks obvious. Jot, my whiskers are telling me that Violet is in that cell. Let's check it out. Okay, got it. So we go here first, and then we go back around. Okay, got it. Violet, wakey wakey. Violet, hey there. Huh. Another funny dream. Pip and Jot standing there in my cell. Violet, it's not a dream. It's really us. We've come to break you out. You're in deep doom. Humgrump space. That big lunk has taken over the land. We have to get him to his palace and kick him out. It's really you? You bet it is. Jot and Pip, live and kicking. And Thrash, I'm pretty sure he's around here too. Moonbeard? Oh, I'm sorry, Violet. Moonbeard's gone. It's my fault. Oh, this is my fault. No, it's not. Moonbeard thought I could make magic to protect everyone. He was so confident, he almost convinced me. But deep down, I knew that I couldn't. I thought I could change my story. I thought things could be They literally have been, just in a bad way. This right here, what is happening, is pretty much proof that, yeah, the book can be rewritten. The story can be changed. Just, oh, come on. But in the end, they couldn't. It all came back to the same old tale. No, it didn't! This is explicitly a different tale. I let Moonbeard down. I let everyone down. Violet. We were all in it together. We all tried our best. There's only one person at the root of all this misery, and that's Humgrump. It is true that Humgrump is... Is it true that Humgrump is Moonbeard's brother? It is. So throw brotherly betrayal onto the pile of no good stuff. Listen, things are bad, no doubt, but this story, it's not over yet. We can still change the end, make things right. We can't change what happened. What's important is what we do now. It's a cute little animation. You're right. It's really good to see you both. It's good to see you too, Violet. Hey, we have something of yours. Wand? Thank you, Jot. Thank you, Pip. I'll do what I can. We can't let Humgrump get away with what he did to Moonbeard. What he did to Mojo. We have to free the people of the land. 1000%. Come on, let's go get that mountain troll fellow. Now we go onwards.
Now there were 3 of them. Could they not just sit still?
Data center ahead. I'll sneak through. God damn it. Open side access for both on the other side. Watch me scurry. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Another data center lay ahead of the treacherous trio. The cocky rodent prepared to sneak his way through again, with an air of smug arrogance that would no doubt be his undoing.
Okay. Alright, what am I looking at here? Okay, so it only opens when he's... Oh, that's gonna be a little rough. So I need to move. I don't like this. Why? Okay, so it's only after this last one that I have a space. Ha! Why? Alright, Oh. Good, I can, okay, got it. Okay, got it. So I need him to move onwards, don't I? Okay. Okay. Please let that be it. Yay, I'm done.
My Once again, the furry little nuisance had somehow made it through.
I'm probably gonna have to do that one more time after finding,
And once again, granted access to his dratted colleagues.
dratted colleagues.
This outcome was not great.
Mm-hmm.
And rather brought into question the competency of the guards.
Haha.
And the effectiveness of their training curriculum.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that at least one more time. But it'll only be just whatever is left of this chapter, and then the mechanic will be gone and never come in again. Well, I made it past the data center, but this thing here, it doesn't look very sneak-pastable. Get me out.
Fast enough, one could definitely slip through the gaps of the whizzing belt.
Oh, sure. Nope. I'll be keeping my distance from those lethal whizzing blades, thanks. Joe, it doesn't look like we can stop this machine. Get me a way out. Yes, I gather this is identical. This is absolutely identical to the last one. Just give me the portal out. Let's do a quick little run around and see if we can find one. There we go. There we go indeed. So, yeah, maybe I can get the items while I'm at it. Yep. Okay. Not really anywhere else to go, so Violet, trivia quiz? Not a bad idea, but go easy on the question about cheese this time. Okay, let's get exploring. Oh, hi, Paige. It's been a while. Jot, how exceedingly euphoric I am to see you. You seem to have evaded the clutches of the dastardly Humgrump, but your storybook, Humgrump still very much has dominion over that, I'm afraid. How weary, stale, and uninspiring the story has become. The life energy it is draining from its pages. Sam discarded your book, placing it here on this dusty shelf. The book no longer inspires him, Jot. And without that spark of inspiration to guide him, Sam may wander onto the wrong path and never fulfill his potential of creating merch for his own story. I can already sense him changing. You must reignite that spark of inspiration, Jot. You must defeat Humgrump and restore the book's story to one of light. And also, get the book back onto the desk. Not sure how we're going to do that. But first things first, let's get your items and weapons back. They're down on the desk in a fortress occupied by Humgrump's troops. Get down there and retrieve them. Sounds good, let's go. Okay, let's go see what's up in this grayscale world. That's another post-it for a page. Okay. Well. Oh, that's entire, that's gonna be a big fight. Alright. Gotcha. Oops, I messed up. Hey, safe spot. Barely. Alright. Gotcha. Alright. Well, now let's see how these guys go. It'd be impossible for anyone to sneak into this fortress, says Temper, and reclaim their rightfully confiscated possessions. A very insightful, if oddly specific point, Associate Temper. Yeah, okay. What's the pattern? Hold L shift or right mouse to move without making a sound. Yeah, got it. Now what? Alright, let's keep going. Another one. You know, for all that I did kind of have the impression that this game is a lot of here's a minigame, here's a mechanic, it is never going to come up again outside of this section. This is, at the very least, kind of bringing back that very early stealth segment with the beetles. That being said, stealth segment is risky and difficult to to bring in a engaging way sometimes. But hey, it is a repeat of a previous mechanic, and it is actually, like, coming in again. Also, the patterns of this very much do echo the patterns of the grid-based stealth bit that we did just earlier this chapter with Pip. Oh, okay, I see. I have to get back into the paper side. Yeah, good luck. Okay, so I definitely need to move this. Okay, and once that moves, I will move around. Nope, bad idea, bad idea. No, wait. I need to get up to there so I can slip around it. That's what I need to do. Gotcha. Wait, and go. Right, what else could there be? I did miss a whole bunch of inspirations, but frankly, I am right now very focused on getting where I need to go without backtracking, so oh well. Oh look, there's a stamper. Hold on. I got my bomb stamp. Is that just something physically on Jot at all times? Alright. The bomb stamp! A dynamite performance, thank you. You retrieved your first item, but there are many more. Oh god. I've got to get the 2 stamps, the gauntlets, and the sword, I'll bet. That's 4 things. I am 1/4 of the way through this. I thought for sure I would have been much further. Okay. So where do I go from here? Frankly, I have no sense of scale, distance, or anything like that. Yeah, that's not weird or creepy at all. Okay. Oh god, the beetles are back! Alright, so this one has a little back and forth that it does. No! Oh, come on. How did you see me? Okay, I need to get across to behind the eraser. There's my sword. There's the sword. Can't get me if I'm fast enough. And two-dimensional. Sword. Alright, now this is gonna switch from stealth to combat, isn't it? I'm allowed to fight again, aren't I? Your noble blade, you're a cut above, young Jot. Now you may take up arms against all Humgrumpian foes who dare oppose you. And also kill the beetles. Kill Sam's pets. It doesn't matter. Go forth, Plucky Squire. To be fair, I doubt that he's able to keep very good track of them, as it is, just because, he lets them loose in his room at night. They probably don't survive very well. Oh god, you could- what? What? Okay. Am I supposed to, like, use them as a steppy stool? I am. Okay, I think I'm supposed to backtrack, because quite frankly, I didn't see any other direction to go, so... Unfortunately, I think I'm going backwards on here. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Am I supposed to go in here? Well, I hit something. I fight very unfairly. Onwards and upwards. Oh, that's a lot of beetles down there. How do you make these floating... Hold on, how are you making these floating rulers with Lego bricks? What the hell? They're not supported by anything. Well, okay, there's a pillar. How? It is so tall. Oh good, page-turning gauntlets. Oh, tilt, oh no, there's tilt and page turn? I forgot the tilt gauntlets. You can tell how often I've had to use them. Tilt gauntlets, fortune is tipping our way. Oh no. 5 things I've got to retrieve, not 4. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, well I've trapped myself. Okay. Hope there wasn't anything important up there, because, if there was... Hold on a second. Whoops. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I have to be able to throw it. I have to throw it. Okay, okay, so there's still 1 or 2 left. It's okay. I can take 1 or 2 just fine. No need, no need, no need. Don't worry. Alright, I didn't take out the last ones, but that's fine. Yeah! I love how the ominous music has not stopped for anything. Alright, let's deal with this stupid portrait of... Ha! He's so unhappy. Oh, good! The stop stamp. Right, we're moving along. I think it's just the page-turning ones now. Be still, my exultant heart. And now you've retrieved all your items. Have I? Are the tilt gauntlets and the page-turn gauntlets the same thing now? You're fully equipped to deal with Humgrump's forces. Get back to the book forthwith, Jot. Over there's the route via which you may return. Good luck. Alright, here we go. What am I looking at here? Ah, jumpies. Ah, horrible jumpies. Gotcha. So that's generally going to be safe because of that. Unfortunately, I am in absolute hell. How do I get through that? Hold on a second. Because, like, I can get to here. I can jump to that. But I can't jump through the laser. I have to... When? When do I jump? So if I jumped here, I would get caught by the laser. But I have to jump when it's here. Unless I meant to jump when it's at the furthest extent there, and then very quickly turn and jump. Oh god, oh no. This is not gonna go well, guys. This is not gonna go well. It went better than expected. But it's still bad. Alright, okay, so I have to get past that. I don't know what that does, or did. It did something. Oh, it opens this. Gotcha. God damn it. Alright. Why? Why? How do I go down? 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 How do I drop? No, no, seriously, how do I drop? How do I drop? I have to go up and over. I have to go up and around. Oh god damn it. What the hell? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, game. I hate you. Thank you for showing me the art scroll. I don't have to fight them. What am I doing? Hold on a second. Oh look, an early Humgrump. Okay. Relatively straightforward. No lasers chasing me this time. Ah, that second page post-it note never got used. Thought for sure it would. Jot, you have returned, but look now, gaze upon your storybook. Its life energy is fully dissipated. It is a frozen tome. This is what happens to forgotten books. We have but one chance. We must return the book to the desk. It may regain some energy there. But how might we transport the book down there? Perhaps one of your items may be of aid? Tilt, maybe. Alright, let's see what we can do. There we go. Okay, I can totally make that jump. Maybe I shouldn't. So, it seems that maybe that page post-it will be used because I need to get back down there and the post-it is right down there. So, yeah. Extraordinary. A truly brilliant spark of inspiration, Jot. It was bloody obvious and the screen told me to. Now that the book is on the desk, its pages might thaw. The workings of book magic are quite a mystery, you know. Get down onto the desk and see for yourself. I wish you the best of luck, Jot. Go now. You seem to know a lot about stuff you could have literally just told me, but okay, I have to get down onto the desk anyway, so, You don't really need to, like, yeah, there we go. Be mysterious about it. Ah, no, okay, it'll be after I manipulate it open. A to open. Oh, I have to really hold it. Okay. There we go. Page post-it? No page post-it. And back in I go? Huh. Alright, let's go. You did it! You got your items back! And not a hair out of place. Nothing major happened while you were gone. It got a little chilly, but then it warmed up again. Also, I was about to utterly trounce Pip in our trivia quiz. Too many questions about shades of paint. Anyway, come on, let's scoot. Scootin'. That was an entire sidetrack. Let's go. Oh, it's Minibeard again. Wait, is that... It is! Minibeard! The homunculus continues. How do? Long time no see. Oh wow, it is great to see. Is it great to see you? You too. Good people, bad location. What are you doing down here? Came to help you out. There's some head-scratching areas ahead. Minibeard's specialty. Perfect. Thank you, Minibeard. Our little band just got a big boost. You got it. You scoot ahead, I'll catch you up. Alright. We're back. Okay, fighting. We gotta fight. We've been staring at this gate for ages. It's not gonna open. Not without a key it won't. Golland spleen. We had one around here, I swear. Where's it gone? It's been packed up in one of those big yellow crates in the other room. You could go try and get it. Oh no, I'm not heading in there. That broken pipe's leaked slime everywhere. It is slippy and it's gross, and if someone sees us there, they're gonna pin the whole mess on us. You can bet your last rationing token. The troublesome persons are standing right there indeed. That one's got a sword! Hey, wait a minute. Look over there, it's one of those red gate thingies. They open when lots of associates get slain. I'm not entirely sure that's a good sign. Anyway, attack! Uh-huh. Alright, plenty. Plenty of associates. Slime had leaked from this broken pipe. Alright. So we've got 2 large metal crates. We've got something up there that I cannot reach or open right now. There's something up here. Ah, trouble. Which will let me do something. Heartless traitors eradicated these poor creatures. Indeed, okay. So, we've got that. I can't currently get around to there. 3. Okay, so there's nothing I can do with poor creatures, but 3 has potential. 2 large... Ooh, 3 large crates. Three large crates had been stored here. Where's the third? Three large metal crates had been stored here. I do need to specify that, don't I? Okay, okay. Maybe that's how I get through. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. I stop that. I tilt the one this way. Then I stop this and tilt it back. Okay, hold on. I might be onto something. No, I've got it. I've got it figured out. Now I need to check and see if there's a secret. There is! Just not what I, a diamond bust of the glorious leader Humgrump. I can make something of diamonds. Really? Okay, so I broke the crates. And that doesn't seem to have given me access to a key. It's deserved. Right. How do I find a key in a crate? The key is supposed to be in the crate. Do I have to go up to the top of it? Okay, so once they're broken, you can blow them up. Alright. I would not have sat here and gone, oh yeah, I know what to do now. Okay. So is it coded that it'll always be the last one you smash no matter in what order you do it? Or is it just them relying on the psychology of you do the nearest one first and then you go in order and it's going to be that back corner one? Like if I'd done the back corner one and left the one in front of it alone, would that have been it? Would I have gotten it then? That's my questions and I have no answers. Let's get through. Drumsticks, there they are. Alright, he's got to be nearby. Grab the sticks. Get the sticks. Let's go find their owner. Indeed, let's go find their owner. Hey, Thrash! Here we go. Oh my god, he's still drumming. Listen to that. Of course he is. What a nice character detail. You're okay. You're okay. We're all okay. I mean, of course we are. Who's gonna stop the Mojam crew? No one. No one's gonna mess with the Mojam. The crew. Us. Not anyone. Did you say Mojam? I said it! Why is that? Okay. Oh, we gotta do the little dance. Hey, Pip's part of it now. Mojam! The squeaks! Alright, let's just get out of here. Hey, Thrash, I got something for you. Thrash, let me fill you in on what's happened. I've already got the lowdown, Pip dude. Humgrump rules Arata from his palace, Queen in prison, bad business all around. I overheard the guards, so let's go smash Humgrump. Yeah, I mean, what goes around comes around. Let's dethrone a dethroner. Oops, sorry. I was thinking for sure I was gonna be like, hey, here are your drumsticks. We didn't hand him his drumsticks. Like, there was a whole thing with handing the paintbrush over, but no drumsticks.
More of them now?
This
Four
was
of them.
really just too much.
Yep, I'll bet. We meet again. Let's take a look. So, number 1, art scroll. Cave dwellers were aggressive little buggers. Okay. And spin attack upgrade. There we go. I think that fully upgrades all his abilities, so yeah. I seem to be right on track. Okay, what have we got here? What the hell are we dealing with? That is a higher area, so I can't get to that. How's the training going, Associate Fume? Going great, Associate Seethe. I've reported 5 other associates for footwork violations already today. Quite a workout. Wait, they shouldn't be here. Hey, Humgrumpies. We'll give you lots to report. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Somehow I missed one. Another win for the troublesome persons. Hey, if we ever form a band, that'd be a cool name. It really wouldn't, but okay. Troublesome persons. I don't know, it doesn't really, it doesn't roll off the tongue. Okay. Heavy-duty pipe, transporting meta magic around, no doubt. The green stuff has the funniest properties. It can pop things right out of the book. And even transfer them from page to page, at least that's what Moonbeard told me. New mechanic time! Something about pressing pages against each other to transfer things? I wasn't paying full attention, to be honest. I was rather peckish and thinking about cheese. It happens. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know. There's whatever the hell is going on with that. This section was still to be cleaned of meta magic. Alright, well, number 1. Boom. Alright. Art scroll, I'll take it. Number 2. What do I do with this? Pressing pages against each other. There's turning page. No. Turning page doesn't do anything. Can I tilt the book the other way? Oh, hold on. The best book that has ever been written. The magnificent Humgrump tells the tale of the most powerful and accomplished wizard that ever lived. Humgrump experienced the magic and splendor of the magnificent wizard Humgrump in this book, which is the best that has ever been written. The best book that has ever been written. Everyone. Ha. Alright. So I have tilted the book. I have tilted the book all the way. And now I can't exit it, and I can't tilt it back. This isn't good. Okay, it did save the fact that I got the art scroll, so there is that, somehow. I'm gonna guess that is stored in some special way. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, that time it worked. That time it worked. It undid itself, so that was an interesting little glitch I got caught in. Let's not do that again. Hang on, how did that section of pipe get from over there to... Plucky business, Violet, plucky business. Okay, we got a long one. Oh god, here we go again. Okay. So, here's a thing. I can only tilt things in this direction. Meta magic might be the answer, but unfortunately, it's not going to get me much of anywhere if it's just tilt. Tilt alone isn't going to do it, because it tilts the wrong way. It is purely just going between two... Hold on a second. I see bomb icons. Interesting. Oh! Interesting. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think that might do it. Maybe not. Oh, okay, hold on. I do need to tilt it back a little bit. But then, I think what I need to do, because I saw another bomb icon, is potentially... Boom. To really get it down there. No, wait. Manipulate. Boom. Boom to keep that in place, because I've got the feeling that I need it a little bit more there-ish. And, tilty-tilty. Okay. Okay. You know, one chapter was very short, and this one I was thinking, oh, it might also be short. No, this is so long. You're shown by a big box. It's gonna be much heavier than all of us. Also, it's gonna hold it still. Oh, let's scram indeed. How much longer is this chapter going to go? We've got to be near Humgrump by now, right? Surely. Come on. Another data center. God damn it. Okay, yep. One more time. It is the third data center.
The third data center lay ahead of the band of miscreants.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, the wretched rodent prepared to scuttle through. However, the guards would now certainly apprehend their prey, having recently undergone extensive training in their core competencies.
Yeah, probably. But the thing is, I get multiple retries and they don't. Oh no, they're fast. Ha! Okay. Got it. I gotta wait for him to, boom. How to stop troublesome sneezes, huh? Alright, what have we got? Regarding unauthorized chuckling, huh? Oh, I think this one also opened this one. No, it's that. Okay, timing. It's gotta be pretty quick once they get to about there. Nope. Freedom. Oh no, what is this? I got lucky there. Is that it? Good. I got an achievement, so I think that was the last
What
one.
a great load of good all the guards' training had done. A stellar job all round, stopping the wretched rodent from getting past and granting access to his chums. The troops would surely be commending each other for their flawless performance. From the bottom of the pit, into which they would soon be banished.
I've got the feeling that a whole bunch of them are already in that pit, given the trapdoors, but yeah, okay. Good sneaking, Pip. Impressed by your rhythm, dude. Why thank you, you're too kind. Hey, I get the feeling we're nearly out of Deep Doom. Let's roll on. Hint, hint, we are getting close to the end of the chapter. Woo! I don't think there's gonna be anything unless there's an art scroll, so yeah, pretty much it's just art scrolls now. Purchase art scrolls, carry on. There is nothing left to buy. Carrying on. Oh hey, look, there's a thing we can do.
Botherers emerged and laid their eyes upon their undoing. A very solid, very closed iron door. Very solid, very open iron door.
Oh no, we are stopped, our undoing, an open door. Let's whoops, wrong way. It's always the wrong direction that I hit. Let's get back in there. Why is there a why? On the back of the portrait, why? Alright, let's go. An elevator. An elevator. It's a box on a string that goes up and down. It's our way up to the surface. If we can defeat all these grumps, we'll be on our way out of Deep Doom. Alright, let's... Big fight. Big fight. Let's go. Hey, they finished him off. Cool. I wasn't sure if they were actually doing damage or just being distractions. Elevator time. Let's get to it. We made it. Yep. Let's go.
The fugitives made their traitorous ascent towards the surface. The elevator cable proving annoyingly reluctant to snap. And so they arrived at the surface.
I love how petty the narrator really is.
Uncomprehending awe.
And,
in
like...
their traitorous eyes. They gazed upwards to see...
I think this kind of defines an unreliable narrator in a way.
Monumentally majestic Palace of Humgrump.
Uh-huh. Absolutely hideous. But yeah, unreliable narrator. You can't count on him except to basically shift with the tides of the book. Oh boy. The palace, it's hideous. That Humgrump. I have never known anyone with a worse sense of aesthetics. Major downgrade. Yeah, I mean, Humgrump has very bad taste, which is funny because Moonbeard has such great style. I still can't believe they're related. What's Humgrump's deal with plastering his logo everywhere? It's so garish. Dude really loves that mark, huh? What's it supposed to be, anyway? I always thought it was an axe head. You know, something sharp and nasty. Really? It's gotta be an H for Humgrump, right? Nope. It's neither of those things. the design, it comes from events in Humgrump's past. Oh, we're actually getting the design lore. Oh, we're getting backstory dump.
Young
Okay.
Humgrump fancied himself as a poet. Oh,
Butterflies.
why
Oh
do
god,
you
it's
fly?
butterflies.
Nothing but a butterfly. Flitter, butter, flitter, butter. Butter, flitter, butter, flitter. Butter,
Oh no.
butter, flew?
Oh god, oh no.
He sent his poems to all the publishers in Mojo. But he was rejected.
Oh
by
no.
each and every one.
Oh buddy.
He vowed never to release another poem into the ungrateful world.
Oh no.
His anguish would eventually transform into rage that would propel him towards his ultimate destiny. The symbol of his rejection would become the symbol of his vengeance against an unjust world.
You know, I did flippantly
symbol-
think it was butterfly-like earlier, but I did not actually be like, oh yeah, it's totally a butterfly. No, no, I did not. That was a flippant thought that had no basis in anything but, yeah, just a vague design silhouette. Huh, alright. He must have been a sensitive soul not able to... that's one way to put it. Why didn't he just, you know, try and get better at writing poetry? Because some people don't think that way. I was a rubbish drummer at first. Everyone's rubbish at first. He was too proud for that. Better to blame the world than try and improve himself. Moonbeard offered his brother help, but Humgrump saw this as a humiliation. He flew into a rage. He said he didn't need any help. He'd go it alone. So that's what he did. Even now, so many years later, the resentment and envy still burns within him. He has torn down the world that rejected him and created a new one of his own. A new tale all about him. Well, it sucks. Definitely prefer how it was before. Agreed, so we have to try and change this plotline back, and that means confronting its starring character, Humgrump. Come on, let's enter the palace. I don't think I'm getting any inspiration from these somehow. Still going to check. Ooh, sparkly. That's got something. There we go. I'll take it. I will take it. I will not get all of them. I know I've missed one, at least, very least, but I want to see how many I get. Oh, geez. What are the chances of Glitchburb? Mopping, mopping, never stopping. The more I mop, the more oil appears. It's probably because they installed 2 giant leaking pipes in the throne room. Not that I'm disputing any interior decoration choices. He's not even screaming anymore. Look at him. Oh, the Salvador Dali clock. Shattered. Okay. Cubes. Oh, come on. The glitchbird was here. I'm pretty sure. Now I can't have it. It's just gone. It's just gone. Can't go to the curtain. That's ugly. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. That's sparkling. Don't think there's a way in or out of the book at this point. Just see sparkles, so in we go. Woo! Well, that's an interesting little... What are we doing here?
Aha. So, finally, here you are.
Oh, well, this is a wee bit unnerving. No kidding. So is that how Humgrump... I was gonna say sees his voice, hears his voice, or something like that, because I've been making a voice up the whole time.
Been observing you.
Or is that the narrator? Oh. We are going full creepy creepy. Okay.
What a journey you have been on.
Okay.
what challenges you have overcome.
Interesting.
What fears you have confronted?
Ha. Oh, Thrash. No thank you. It's full of snakes. Oh, that's right, you hate snakes, don't you, Thrash? I'm nodding. You might not be able to tell because I'm shaking so much. Dudes, does anyone really like snakes? I don't love them. Right! Well, anyway, we have to get through this. This is just Humgrump trying to psych us out. And dudes, it's not going to work. Come on, for drag! Good luck. Good luck. Oh god, there he goes. Alright, we got it. Snake dudes confirmed, no match for the Mojam crew. You thrashed them. Haha, I see what you did there. Any more snakes around here? Bring on the snakes. Do you like my pun? I think we took care of all of them. Well then, dudes, we're doing good. Let's rock on. Violet, your pun was a pun. It was very on the nose. There wasn't a lot of subtlety to it.
And yet,
But, yeah.
all your efforts have been for naught.
Okay. I'm just wondering when the chapter end is, to be honest. This one's gone for a while.
You are under the impression that you might stop me or do me harm.
Oh, I think this is
But
supposed to be
that
Humgrump's
is
voice.
Impossible.
But it's the narrator
For I
speaking,
am
so I don't know.
Unstoppable.
Has Humgrump taken over the voice of the narrator or something?
You see, I, Humgrump, now control the book, and so control our reality.
Yeah, I like my voice for him better.
And one who controls the very fabric of reality cannot be stopped.
It's all very existential and all that. We're close, I can feel it in my whiskers. There's something waiting through that door. That creepy old Grump is right, you know. He does control the reality of the book now. I can't lie to you, going up against him, our odds aren't great. Are you sure you're ready to step through the door? Our chances may be slim, but I don't want to live in any plotline that Humgrump controls. So, however we can stop that, that's what we have to do. Not turning back now. We're in. For Ardia. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Squeakity squeakum squeaks. Let's go. Oh, what could it be? I hear a step upon my floor, the stepping feet of traitors 4. Look what crept right through my door. Humgrump, we're here on behalf of the people of Mojo. We've come to take back this land. Oh, I see. Well, if the mouse says so, then I will have to give it some serious consideration. Okay, I've seriously considered. The answer is, that's seriously not happening. Ow, bogus. Let us go, Humgrump. Haven't you done enough harm? To Mojo, to your own brother. Where does it end? Well, I'd say that this story ends here. But not the tale about me. Oh, no. That still has many magnificent chapters still to be written. Rather, the one about the peppy protégés of my wonderful brother. Among them the Plucky Squire. Didn't you used to be someone? You were quite the starring character around these chapters. Funny how things can change, from hero to has-been in the turn of a page. I will so enjoy giving your tale, all of your tales, a fitting ending. You see, you do so irritate me. Your youth, your entitlement, your potential. It will be a pleasure to end that potential, right here and now. And there he goes. I will burn you alive just like I did. Yeah, Moonbeard's back. I kind of figured he would be. Aha, fast asleep. Nap time for the grumpy baby. He's a ghost now. Moonbeard. Now, let's see what we can do about this nasty magical cage. Alright, Moonbeard, you're really here. But how? I thought you were gone. Snap. I was pretty sure it was curtains for Moonbeard too. But it was not so. Alright, give us the explanation.
Humgrump zapped me. And vaporized me into a cloud of ink. All rather undignified, I must say. In my cloudy form, I floated blissfully through the room. Until I finally landed on a sheet of ultra-absorbent kitchen roll.
Oh my god.
And through a little magic, found myself reformed.
He is a paper towel now. And that's how Moonbeard got his form back. You know, Violet. The magic that reformed me was the very potion we cooked up together in my lab. The potion of rebinding. I'm very glad I drank that concoction. It saved my life. There we go. There's a little feed through for Violet's arc. I'm just glad I could have helped. Your assistance has been essential, Violet. All of you. What's with the new look, MB? He's a paper towel. Thrash, you know, it's a funny thing. When I was reformed, the pigments in my ink were dissolved, leaving me utterly colorless. I am classic Moonbeard no more. Now I am Moonbeard the monochromatic. Rad, you look pretty metal. And Minibeard? Why's he got that colorless look? That little dude went through all of this too? No, he was around. Oh, no. Nothing happened to Minibeard. No, he was out roller skating when all this went down. I think he changed outfits a minute or two ago to coordinate. Roller skating. It was really quite a trek from that sheet of kitchen roll back to this world. Paige the bookworm helped me on the way. Good old Paige. Anyway, I'm back now, and from the look of Humgrump's antics, not a moment too soon. Yep. We still have a boss fight to do, so he's not gone. So you're back, silly brother of mine. So you won't be able to protect your parroty little students, not from me. For I control reality itself. Look at those eyes. Space, time, it's all mine. Time to demolish your wretched pets. Oh, it's the Rock Eagle. Oh no.
The Mega Eagle. It seemed rather annoyed.
Oh no, come on.
On our heroes with a combative cry.
Oh no.
Thrash twirled his drumsticks and got ready to rumble.
Oh god. Oh no. Well, they are actually bringing back a minigame from before, I guess. Okay. I just have to remember. Alright, yeah, it's that. Oh god, I've got to do all that again! Oh no! Oh, come on! Not again! Not again!
Thrash dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
Ah! I'm hitting it! I swear! Come on! Come on! Stop! Let me through! Let me through this. Stop making me play a minigame. I did not sign up to play a rhythm-based minigame. I am going to strangle something. I am going to strangle the metaphysical concept of this game. Ah! I am so upset right now. There are no words. There are no words. I just can't get past the second part. I am stuck in a never-ending purgatory and hell. Ah! No, 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 no. I hate everything. I hate everything about this. Why? 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 Okay, if I fail on the final, like, the little bolt getting thrown about, it should just go straight into that section. It should not give me the lead up again. Just, no. I hate that segment because you mess up one and you will not be able to keep up with any others. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Look, if you die like 10 times to a single challenge and you cannot pass it, the game should give you an option to either go easy mode or skip. It really should. Any game. Any game. Like, give the option if somebody wants to, like, hard-head their way through it and go, actually, I think I can beat this eventually if I just get good enough, then they should have that option. Sure, you know, let it be, hey, I turned down the offer of easy mode. I want to keep at this. Fair enough. But if you are absolutely unable to make it past a specific challenge, when you're able to make it past others, then it should give you the option. No! 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 I cannot believe Skip Minigame was here this whole time. I cannot believe Skip Minigame was here this whole time. I hate this so much. I am so upset. I never noticed Skip Minigame was even an option in the menu! I hate this. I wasted so much time on that. I am so upset. Yeah, Fairy Scoopy. Great. And now it's Violet's minigame turn. I am gonna give it one try and then I'm skipping it.
Magical.
I don't care right now. I have been made so mad by that stupid minigame. I don't want to do any of this anymore. Right. It's done.
The honey badger
Oh, it's the
seemed
honey
rather
badger.
annoyed.
Oh, it's been a while. I don't remember
Job
how this
prepared
went.
for a dust-up.
Hooray. Now is it space? Is it... If your minigames suck, I will skip them. I'm in a bad mood just because of the rhythm minigame that I felt trapped in. Why is it wiggly? Oh, that is gross indeed. Oh, we're doing the full butterfly metamorphosis theme, huh? The game's end here. My transformation is at hand. This silly little book was never enough for me. I have grander designs, the outside world. That is what I now desire. I will seize everything out there, and I will burn this little book to ash. Alright. Does he turn into a butterfly? Is my question now. He has given us the slip. It's the meta magic. It's just too powerful. As long as he has that staff in his grubby hands, he'll always be able to pull some kind of mischief. This time he's leapt straight out of our world. Jot! This is a job for the Plucky Squire. Follow him out of the book. Get rid of him. Keep him from being all powerful. No pressure. Alright. Well, I guess it continues. Oh god, why? That's hideous. That looks awful. Oh, hi. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh no. Don't. Okay, at least it's not the circular canister, but this is still... Oh, what is maneuvering gonna be like? Dash with L shift to avoid attacks? Cyberjot. I'm trying to zip dash, but it seems to be timing based. I'm trying to zip dash. Oh god. Well, I got out of that by the skin of my teeth. No! No, 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 no. I get a, I have to get a health. Thank you. What the hell? What the bullet hell? Okay, I had a feeling there was a reason the tennis ball was there. I really don't know if Zip Dash is doing anything. Oh god. It did do something. I think it just matters where my mouse is, and I can't always be aware of that. I don't know what's going on with this maneuvering, but I am trying my best. He's got a shield bubble. Alright. Oh god, what is that? Oh no, no, no. Don't tell me there's a phase 3. Don't tell me there's a phase 3. I'm trying so hard to move, but I can't. I was pinned in place. I genuinely could not move. God, this is horrifying and just awful. Oh, it's tennis ball time. Slow motion affects even my zippy. Finally! Finally! Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Oh god. It's over. Oh god. Galaxy's heaving with weird old creatures, you know, but you gave that one a right good bop. Blastingly brilliant job, the both of you. my goodness. Best return to your home planet. Sounds good. I want to return to my home planet. Is it over? Is it over? Here's the thing, I'm pretty sure we're still in chapter 9. I don't think we've hit chapter 10. I know there's another chapter, and the question is that chapter just an epilogue? I was really thinking the last chapter was going to be the final, like, confrontation showdown, but no. The staff has been destroyed, his power is gone, he is banished. Perhaps it will give him time to finally reflect on things. Wanna bet? And good riddance to you. Thank you, Mural. There we go. I was really hoping the queen was coming in with the wallop, but that's fine. Alright. Yes, we are all okay. You're so happy. Yes, woo. It's over. Humgrump's troops began to panic and scatter. Feel somehow the wizard's dark power is dissipated. Just so. Jot defeated Humgrump, and the Greasy Weasel's power is gone. What a way to speak of your brother, but then what a brother to have, so I don't know. Maybe I can't judge. Jot, how can I thank you enough? Once again, this land is indebted to its champion. Violet, Thrash, Pip, they all stood up in Mojo's time of need. They all did their part. You became the warriors that Moonbeard knew you would become. I'm proud of you all. Now then, let's get out of this creepy palace. Your Majesty, that sounds like an excellent idea. We have a land to rebuild. Young ones, lead the way. Goodbye, Minibeard. Oh, you're coming too. Okay, well, I guess. Off we go.
And so, after battling Humgrump's remaining army, the forces of good reclaimed the land of Mojo and brought peace back to the land. Artia Castle was restored to its former glory, and the people of Mojo came from far and wide to gather at the town. Celebrating their freedom with a marvelous party. Taking a break from the revelry, Jot noticed something.
Oh, what has he noticed? Oh,
A robed
right.
figure standing near the entrance to the castle.
That little mystery that barely is
He
one.
made his way over there to investigate.
Alright, what's up with this? Oh, I thought I heard footsteps, and there we are, the legendary Plucky Squire himself. What an absolute honor to finally meet you. Ah, but I can see you thinking, who's this weird road chap? Well, since no one else is around, I think it's only polite that I show my face. Oh, it's the time traveler. What? He was barely there. Okay, we meet again, Jot. You remember me, don't you? The last time we met was in prehistory. You were manically dodging lava bombs, as I recall. I believe I may have mentioned I'm a time traveler. But what I didn't mention is that I'm actually from your future. And in that future, I'm the main character in a series of books, just like you. Quite popular books, I must add, with very lucrative merchandising tie-ins and brand integrations. Uh-huh. I came back to your time to watch you and your friends in their historic adventures. You didn't disappoint the way you showed that Humgrump. What for? Pow. Utterly sensational. I've also come to give you a message from the author of my books. He wanted to let you know that you, Violet, Thrash, Pip, Moonbeard, have all been a great inspiration to him. When he doubts himself and needs to be brave, when he knows what the right thing to do is, even though it's hard, or when he needs to think of a creative way out of a tough spot, he remembers the Plucky Squire and his friends, and the way forward reveals itself. Now, I've said what I needed to say. I've seen what I wanted to see. I must be going. Until we meet again, Plucky Squire. Somewhere in the time stream. Take a breather from the party. If we're honest, so many people want to talk to us. Hello, nice to meet you. Hello there. Hi. Phew. I think I might have developed a vacant stare. It's pretty cool, though, all the nice things people are saying about us. Kind of unbelievable, making us sound like we're heroic warriors or something. Well, you know, we did sort of save the land. Pretty major deal. No lie, quite the thing, really. Yeah, I suppose so. We rocked. Go us.
Slow down.
Hey, John, I wanted to ask. You're going to be writing this whole adventure up in a new book, right? You have to. I mean, it's one gnarly story, but we'll make sure I look really cool, okay? Maybe leave out the part where we're being attacked by poisonous snakes. My mom would freak out. The title. What's the title going to be? Something heroic. Warrior-esque. Hey, wait a minute. Is someone watching Minibeard? You know how he gets around fireworks. Good point. Come on, dudes. Let's get back to the fun.
The end.
Oh, that's how he gets around fireworks, is he? Oh, I was thinking, oh, scared dog? No. Time, Tim. Yep. There it goes. Alright, that's it. I was really thinking that there were 3 more chapters, and so 3 more videos left, but nope. There was a very short lead-up chapter, and then there was a very short quasi-epilogue chapter, and then there was a hell of a doozy of a final battle and ascent to the final battle in between. Minigames and all. I cannot believe it took me this long to realize I could skip minigames. I cannot believe it took me pausing out of frustration at the end of a long string of failing a minigame over and over with no idea how I would ever succeed to go, oh, there's an option. Oh, God. I wish I'd known about that earlier. I really wish that something had told me about that earlier. Anyhow, that is it for the Plucky Squire. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it done there, and I'll be back next time with something new. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye.